Hi chat, welcome to another stream. How are y'all doing today? It is Monday, November 6th of 2023. We are back for yet another stream, and oh my goodness, there's a lot of chat already. What is going on? Let me say hi to everyone who's here. Looks like Beldothis was first, and first for premium chat. Oh, my hair has a funny line on it from this camera angle. Oh well, it'll grow out. Tuna Omelet and Eliphaz, thank you both for the follow. Welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. Armchair General is also here. Hello. Walker Codes, good to see you again. Stonkfish is 422nd. How you doing? Shmuel's here. Trevor W, welcome back. Hello. Oramus is here. Indeed. Comma in 2023. Walker Code's your 57th. Oh my. You're up there. Walker Codes has gifted a stub to Stonkfish. Thank you for the gift sub. Welcome. How you doing? Welcome back to Subdom, Stonkfish. The other server's also here. Hello. Finally caught COVID. Oh no! Oh, that sucks. That's rough. Welcome, Eliphaz. Hello. Grimborg says hello. Will there be any French people in chat today? I did spot some French. Well, watch out for that, Griffinborg. Stonkfish, you're 29th. Damn. Sheesh. Alright, so I don't fucking know what we're doing today. I have two ideas. One of them's really short. One of them, I don't know how long it's gonna take. So we're gonna start with a short one. Oh, if my buttons work, there we go. The short one is where the fuck is it? Oh, I went to upgrade the grammars for Babby. The Babby grammars, grammar Babby. And I found a regression in the C# grammar. Hooray! This line references this that was deleted, and Babby is like, no, you can't do this. Kaboom. And in theory they fixed it, so I just need to upgrade now. So we're gonna start with that. Ooh, I did my password manager. Wow, look at that. Good job me today. Do I still have it cloned? I do. All right. Origin main upgrade C#. C#. Oh. I don't know what key I pressed, but all right. Make Fortran. Install CSUN. Download syntax update. Is that how this works? Yes, apparently. Good job, pass me. I am anything consistent. And then download. Messages. You really use Nano as an editor. Well, not really, but sort of. I used to. Walker Code says, I finally tried that Kinesis keyboard. This one? I feel like this one's easy. The cup keyboard is the tough one. Huh. Oh, wow, my keyboard is so clean. Tina cleaned my keyboard. Look at how you can read the name up here. The keyboard's a different color. But it says, what's the name of the desk and what dimensions do you have? I need to buy one and have 3 24-inch monitors. Let's see. Let me go on to the Amazons and see which desk I have. Actually, I think it's in my video. I think it's in this video. It should be the same. This is the same desk. I think it just tricked me. It looked so wild, but it was actually so normal. Yeah. 3x 24 inches, hell? Yeah, that's... Are you doing vertical, some of them? Because, 3 by 24 would be... Oh wait, 24? I think a 27. I don't know. Orgood says, I was expecting the cupped kinesis advantage, kind of like when you're expecting coffee, but actually sip water. Oh no. Yeah, I don't think there's a desk command, but I think it's in the description of the setup video. That way I don't have to actually track it down again, because apparently my search for desk has so many things, but not the ones that I want. Yeah. Including... The fuck? Why is this on here? This is one of the results. IDE PATA 40-pin disk to SATA female adapter PCBA converter for desktop. What the fuck? I don't think I got one of these little chip things for this. Oh wait, no I did. I do remember this. Yeah, because I had to scrub a disk. And then this ended up not working because it didn't fit. But okay, anyway. Cloudflare outage? Yeah, they've been... Yeah. I don't... For some reason it hasn't affected me. Or if it has, it hasn't affected me in a way that is meaningful. But yeah, pretty rough. All the things go down. Oh, you got the monitors for free? Yeah, there you go. Well, then it doesn't super matter there. Alex Nash, hello. How you doing? Alright, so that should have updated stuff. And then... we can run the tests, see how they turn out. I'm gonna delete that. Alright, looks like it is working. Creeping Death V0. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. Oops, I did not mean to click on your name. Upgrade C# grammar. Yeah, I know, I don't have the right character there. Actually, the sharp symbol rather than the octothorpe. But, you know, can't be arsed. Moon Pie Dumplings, welcome. Cool. Seems good. What Linux is this? What OS is this? Would tell you. We're less than 6 months away until the next LTS, so we get to make another YouTube video about the LTS. Speaking of YouTube videos, I have not made mine for this week. Where's the Pokemon? I don't really have one that is super automatic right now. This would be a little bit annoying, but I could turn one on, Blaze Labs. Stevo Bandito, 40 months. 40 months. Holy shit. It's good to see you again. I hope you're doing well. And thank you for your continued support. 40. 40. Damn. Alright. I think I'm cowards versioning here. Oh, I'm super cowards versioning here. We'll continue the cowards versioning. Yeah, I can kind of show you what I'm doing in Pokemon right now and why it doesn't make for good stream content at the moment. 40 months, is that like 2 years? Yeah, there you go. Metal Storm, hello. So right now, I am running my space-time distortion thingy. And every once in a while, it finds one somewhere between like 5 and 80 minutes. And then I boot into the game. I go check out the space-time distortion. I've memorized the 3 spawn points that I need to check. So this one, there's a spawn point right over by this tree. And then there's one by this little island over here. And then there's one, not those guys. There's one right over here. And none of those were shiny. So I go over here, wait for the red thing to go away. I fly back to here. I talk to this. I sleep until morning. And then oh, this on for a little bit. And then, oh, that's the wrong one. And once I have slept, I go here. I leave manual mode. I plug in the USB cable. And then I start the STD script again. And then it waits for a certain amount of time, and it takes fucking forever. But it's really boring. And it looks like nothing is happening there, and so that's why it's not on stream. But we'll let this one run. We'll see how many people ask about it. But it's anywhere from like 5 minutes at the shortest to like technically indefinitely long, but usually within 40 minutes. But sometimes the 40-minute one will fail, and then it'll go on to the next one, which bleh. Practically need to get my prostate checked. Yeah, true. Griffinborg says we observe a Pokemon player in their natural habitat. Nothing weird going on here. Extremely normal break streak. Yeah. Sounds like me explaining our C++ build pipeline to the rest of the team. Yeah, it's pretty close. D-Dulspa's here. Hello, how you doing? But yeah, ideally I'd be able to automate some amount of that warbling around, but I think it amounts to building a self-driving car inside a Pokemon game. And that is way over my pay grade to make a self-driving car in a Pokemon game. So I haven't really attempted trying to do it automatically. But I can automate the wait time. Because I mean, Peter's really good at waiting. I'm not good at waiting. DL says I went back to Iowa last weekend. It's been about 7 or 8 years, and shit, everything is so different. Oh, nice. Sounds fun. Blaze Slam says this is fun to watch. Thank you. Yeah, me standing in the rain under a tent, looking back and forth occasionally as the speech bubbles around them. Yeah. Okay, anyway. And this one is running downstairs. So I guess I could have brought this one up here, but it's easier to not have to reconfigure it, and so I'm just gonna leave it downstairs. But okay, yeah, so that was the first thing that I wanted to do. The second thing is a little bit annoying. And I didn't think I was using public IPv4s until Amazon sent me this thing where they're gonna start charging for public IPv4 addresses. So, and it's kind of expensive. Half a cent per IP per hour. That adds up pretty quickly. But it basically means I need to figure out how to turn off the how to turn off public v4s in Puppet, which shouldn't be too bad, but I say shouldn't be too bad. Hopefully not, but we'll see. You else is gotta go to sleep. Have fun with stream. Thank you for stopping by. Good to see you as always. $4 a month. Fuck. I mean, it is effectively zero, but yeah. Are you gonna use V6 instead? So the only public addressable stuff is API gateway, which I don't think falls into the categories here. And I don't think I've configured any actual IP space there. It's just Amazon magic that happens. So I don't actually need V4 for anything. And everything's behind Cloudflare anyway, so I can literally get away with Cloudflare taking the V4 hit and me just speaking in V6, but I don't actually know what the fuck I'm talking about. So we'll see what's going on here. What did I change here? I don't know why that is like that. Drugs? Don't know. Oh, maybe I was showing something and just babbling and deleting for fun. Okay, so what am I doing? EC2 v4 poof. So somewhere in here, runner. Somewhere in here defines how the instance gets launched. I think it's the launch template. This guy here. So I probably need to adjust this somehow, because I don't think there's anything else in here related to that. So let's look at the launch template. Terraform, bloop. The Dev Panda, hello, how you doing? Did you see the sleepy pseudo? I did. This anyway, it says 450 USD a month to affirm that you're a proud owner of a 32-bit number. Basically, yeah. Basically. I'm reading the TypeScript version of this documentation. Why the fuck would that be the... Why? Why? Oh my god, what is this garbage? Why have they... Oh, are they trying to take a chomp off of Lumi or whatever the fuck? So now they have TypeScript generation and Python generation? I would rather not. Okay, so somewhere in here should be work something. Associate public IP addresses equals true. I bet if I set this to false that it does what I want it to do. It sounds like what I want. Public IP address. Yeah. Destiny Waits, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Hopefully you're doing well, and we will show the pseudo picture on stream from Didelsp. Look at that sleepy floof. That's a fluffy puppy. I guess I forgot this. If I remember correctly, this is slang in other locales. Here, I just mean it's deleting. It's going away. What it actually is, because I think you're right. The Dev Panda that you're referring to that there. Oh yeah, this is okay. Maybe not the best. Yeah, we'll just fix it. Here we go. You saw nothing. It's gone now. Got a bath before I picked him up, so he's extra floofy. Oh, nice. Remove public v4 addresses from these two instances. Because they don't need to be publicly routable. Although I do occasionally debug the dev instance with SSH, but so hopefully this just does what I want. Is that just v4? Yes. I'm pretty sure this is poorly named. IPv6 address count. I don't even know where it's getting the public v4 address from. But hopefully this is right. Do I need to be vulgar, audible, famous last words? I'm pretty sure that's true. I'm almost certain that's true. And I did log into this before stream. Oh, can I? Logged into it up here. All it did is this thing. Oh fuck, why is it true? I copy pasted it and didn't think about it. False. There we go. His password is Control V. It's true. I actually don't know what my password is. Oh. So I didn't think it was gonna be this easy. So maybe it's not this easy. But we'll see. I have a notification. Boy. It's not true. It never did this. Disconnect this thread. Okay. Hey dude, watch this. Yeah. This news indicates he was lying. Control V password confirmed. Oh shit. I've never done any V6 stuff on AWS, neither have I. V6 admittedly spooky, too spooky for me. Okay, let's look at the diff for this. Okay, that looks better. False, not true. Make sure prod is the same. Hooray! Who the hell wants to remember the V6 address? I still remember my like V4 address from when I was a kid, because for whatever reason we had a static one. It was 68.85.133.80. Definitely did not have that hard coded in a bunch of apps for like admin interfaces and stuff. My IP allow list. I tried enabling V6 at home, then my Home Assistant instance blew up, so I had to disable it. Yeah. Yeah, I mean. I'm pretty sure there are all sorts of problems that I have mistakenly solved by disabling V6. Your dial-up had a static IP? Damn. Your university had public V4 for every single computer in the school? that's some dollar bills there. Holy shit. But yeah. Tina's cooking something that smells good. Alright, now I get to do this. They owned /8. Damn. That's a big cider. I don't know if they're pronounced cider, but that's how it's pronounced in my head. Oh, other people say it's cider. Oh, okay. We'll take it. It's pronounced CIDR. Yeah, 100%. I looked in a /24 BlockFi piece is not cheap. Yeah. Yeah. Hooray! It's green. Is this dev or prod? That's dev. Confirm dev, and then I need to deploy it because I don't think the launch template actually applies until the deploy happens. The real question is, how do you pronounce AMI? Is how I pronounce it. But I have definitely worked with people that pronounce it Ami or Amy. And those people are wrong, and that's why I don't work with them anymore. No, that's not entirely true, but Amazon claims it's pronounced Ami. Well, Amazon's fucking wrong too, then. This is big Amy trying to sell more Amy's. Alright, let's not do prod yet. Oh, I almost clicked the button. Okay, leave those tabs closed. And I gotta figure out how to do this. What is the easiest way to do this? You know what? I can just fucking upgrade shit. That's the easiest way. But I do have a script to like rotate the ASG, but it's just way easier to make a code change. Don't change two things at once, whatever. Upgrade requirements. This is still on 310. LDAP or LDAP? It's 100% LDAP. There's no way it's anything else. I got a new one for you. I don't know if, let me see if this is a thing somewhere else or if this is a word that's invented at Century. Oh no, it's 100%. Oh wait, nope. It's definitely invented at Century. Shit. Okay. So we have this thing called SNQL, which is this Snooba query language. And the Snooba people all call it Sneakquel. They call it Sneakquel. Which I think is hilarious. Try Vanilla.js says, I like to feel fancy, so I pronounce it Leda as if I'm French. Every committee has a damn query language that needs to stop. Yeah, that's the funny thing, is like, this is really good at representing the actual queries, but it is absolute fucking hell to write one. Okay, code change. Yeah. Did this actually change something? Oh, thank goodness. Oh, it changed a lot. That's dev, who cares? Surely upgrading urlib 3 will not be a problem. It's just Bodo stuff. That should be fine. Do. Upgrade requirements. New relic query language? Oh god. I think Jira's querying language has got to be one of the worst. DHCP or dogcap? Dogcap sounds hilarious. CloudWatch logs search? Yeah, I actually don't know how to search CloudWatch logs. I'll be completely honest there. JQL all day, baby. Yeah, I've had a few managers that are like, that really snort the JQL sauce. Oh, also my My bubble wrap ball finally died, so I bought 2 new ones. Hooray! And surely these will last another year. Actually, that one didn't even last a year. It lasted like 10 months. Well, if I have 2 of them, then it'll last at least a year. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Equals so handy only because their simple search is garbage. Oh my god, simple search is so bad. Grafana's the worst offender. I mean, it's just, isn't it just Elasticsearch queries? Oh wait, no, that's not Grafana. That's Kibana. Kibana. I don't miss that. I don't miss that at all. You search CloudWatch logs by loading them into Splunk so you can search them. Yeah. 8th of Hate says, in the Red's code 24 key corn. What the fuck is that? 24 key corn. It does not give me anything useful. I don't know what you mean. I had to update a bunch of my team's private ECR images today. They're trying to build and test 3.11 code with 3.7 image. Oh no. We have some fun libraries too. Libass. I mean, I've typoed libsass as libass a good 100%, a good 100 times. There's CloudWatch logs insights, which provides its own query language. Oh my god, there's too many of them. Oh, 42. Oh. I mean, admittedly, this keyboard, I could delete all these keys over here and I'd be fine. But I don't really do well with non-standard layouts or anything smaller than a like 80% ish or a 10 keyless. I don't do smaller than TKL. But yeah, CloudWatch logs insights pages aggressively user unfriendly. I think a lot of software in general is user unfriendly. You know, Amazon is not significantly better or worse in that regard, but yeah. Hopefully this actually works. I don't actually know. I should probably log into AWS and see. I guess we can do that down here. AWS. We're gonna sign into the dev account. With its password, it's AWS and then Control V. Hooray! Wow, you know my password. It's Control V. We did it. Oh, okay. And then my super secret MFA code. Okay. Here's dev. Dev. Go. So, somewhere in here. Ace 2. Control V, writing that one down. Yeah, true. Draw that redstone. Okay, no elastic IPs. Yep, 2 instances. Why 2? That doesn't seem right. Oh, because it's probably. Oh, it's doing the AMI build. Hello? Why are you squatting menacingly in my door? Oh, you want to drop the food while squatting menacingly? Oh, oh! Look at how good this looks, chat. Go away, face. Focus on the food. Oh, look at that! Look at that! Oh, don't spill it. This looks so good. Okay, we're just waiting for the E3A to die. She's just squatting there. It's true. It's true. She was holding the food and just going womp, womp, womp. Hey, Delicious. Hello, hello. How you doing? Don't worry, it's as good as it looks. Real good. I don't know what this 6CA large is. That's probably the Packer build, I'd guess. Anytime someone shows their food on stream, I'm waiting for it to slide under their desk. I haven't done that yet, fortunately. It's certainly going to happen, though. Like, especially now that I have said that I haven't done that, 100% going to happen. I'm going to spill a significant amount of food on stream. Yeah. Building the AMI. Gotta get the right angled gravity be damned. Yeah. I mean, it helps if my camera's angled down a little bit, and so I can get it pretty good. Oh. Okay, so the script that I told you about. This time it took 25 minutes to find an STD. And it's gonna beep in about a minute and a half. Let me know. And I need to go manually encounter the STD. Where did the window go? Yeah, so that's what this guy is here. Right now he's gone. Good. I'm actually kind of surprised that building the AMI on a T6 works on a T3, because sometimes they don't. But I must have picked two that were the same size. And I think I picked the C6 because it's faster. Damn, maybe by the time this finishes, I will finish my food. Are they spot? No. I do have RIs for prod. Dev is usually just a single T3A micro, which is so cheap that I don't even think about it. Like, I think it's like $2 a month or $3 a month. Prod is like anywhere from 2 to like 10 C6A larges, with 2 of them reserved. Kind of want to change it to 3 reserved at some point. But RIs is a flex? How is RIs a flex? Sleepyhound, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. It's literally just me taking the small amount of profit that Precommit CI's made and reinvesting them. And it's only 2 RIs. Little baby 2 RIs. Oh, that's not good. What happened there? Invalid launch templates. When a network interface is provided, the security groups must be part of it. Rugs. Also, this guy beeped. So we're gonna do the little beep. And then I'm gonna make it go to sleep. We're only gonna do one of these. And then we gotta figure out what the fuck I did. Because apparently I broke it. Okay, so I unplug the USB cable. VPC and security group? Oh, I wanted that. I don't want that. Why is it so hard to just be like, no thank you, I don't want any of this? Oh, that's not the demands I want on this dude. Alright, so the first one is over by these three things. One. And then the second one is over by these three things. Oh, look, there's a number on. Oh. That big mommy yelled at me. And there's the third one. Alright, now we get the fuck out of here. Super quick. Got it down to a science. I do want to configure the wait time because the wait time is based on how far away it spawns. Right now I'm just using a static value. Ramba's iPad! Thank you for the resub at 37 months. It's good to see you again. I hope you're doing well, and thank you for your continued support. Welcome back! 37 months! Holy shit. Been a long time. Been a real long time. Okay. This. I go back to this screen. And I have a mode where it'll just go to sleep when it's done instead of warbling around. Here we go. 37 months is long enough to have a baby? I don't think that's how it works. When a network interface is provided, the security groups must be part of it. Ah. Okay, so we have security groups. When a network interface is provided, the security groups must be part of it. So by doing this, I made a network interface? Is that what that's telling me? Probably is not what I want. EC2 disable public ipv4 Terraform. Is that a thing? Probably not. All right, let's poke around in the UI and see what we can see. In theory, I should poke around not in this one because the network stuff is different. Or why are these different? Why is this different? This should be T3A micros. Network. No network. What the fuck? Do they make this UI worse? Nuked all of the network interfaces? Maybe? Let me look at what it looks like in prod. Because then we can compare. AWS, log in with the other account. And surprise, my password is still AWS and then Control V. Yeah. It's Louise. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. Shared passwords. The worst, right? The worst. That was a cool MFA code. All right, here's prod. All right, private tabs, so it'll be different. Who? Launch template. This one. Network interfaces. Yeah, there's no networks here either. There's, yeah, none. Strange. This looks roughly the same. Storage is not configured. Resource network. Advanced. I am instance profile. Is that what I need? That might be it. No, that's the IAM role. What the fuck? Maybe it's an auto scaling setting? Prod is T2 small? No, this is just wrong. That's just wrong. I don't think that actually gets used. It's C6 lore it is. Yeah, this is not right. This is probably just what it was when I created it. And it just, this value doesn't get used. Auto scaling. Let's see. That's auto ADC. Group disable public ipv4. Auto scaling launch config public IP disabled. It's in the launch configuration. Launch template. Hello? Okay, that's the same setting we have here. So what the fuck? Are you using test definition that references something related to networking or a security group? There is a security group in here. Because that was needed for something. Yeah, VBC security group IDs. Is this thing here? I guess I can delete this. I still want this. This is my. Let's try deleting this and see what happens. Because I'm pretty sure this is just let me SSH to it. Yeah, this. Did you actually have public? Yeah, I do. I do. Preox, hello, how you doing? Backseat advisor says that's a config rule that checks compliance. Yeah, I know it. I know what this is. I'm trying to find the way to actually disable it. Specify a network interface. You must configure the security as part of the network interface, not in the security groups section. On the interface level and remove this. Okay. Sounds right. Security groups. Okay, let's try that then. By setting security groups on interface instead. Chriswa, hello, hello. Welcome back, although you have a new account. Yeah, I don't know what this is gonna do. We're gonna try it though. I agree, Steve Benito. We'll see what it does. There isn't anything to compare. Yes, because I did not commit. It's true, it's true. True. Okay. Back to eating food, haha. I should go and cancel previous run. Improv. Because we know it doesn't work. But can I do it entirely with one hand? Easily. Discard run. Broken. Hooray. Fingers crossed, yeah. It'll work. We'll see. We will see. I hope I can do this directly. It already does this. Hello? Where are you going? What do you mean? Oh. Inux says branching from origin main automatically tracks it as the upstream. Wait to find out the repo didn't have a protected main. I mean this does, but I just always use git push origin head. I'm never like doing it. I actually don't even know what command would push it to the tracking branch. I don't know that there is one. Because I don't think git push does. Well, that's merged in now. Look down. Okay, that looks like the change that we expect. Good. And then I think I can just retry the run, hopefully. Does git push? I'll try it. I feel like it doesn't. I feel like it's like, no, that doesn't work. We're gonna make a WAT branch. We're gonna make this. We're gonna push that, and then we're gonna check out origin WAT -b WAT2. Commit -m WAT2 allow empty, and then git push. Yeah. The upstream branch of your current branch does not match the name of your current branch. Yeah, I was pretty sure that it did not let you do this by default. If you configure whatever this thing is, then yeah. Based on whatever you've set push.default to. Your keyboard warbling is being picked up by the mic. More code says gonna take off. Page last night, 3:30 a.m. Oh no. Yeah, go get some sleep. Have a good one. Thank you for stopping by. It's always good to see you. Apply finished. Okay. So I don't think retrying this is gonna work, but okay, what could go wrong? Again, I think at best it'll rebuild the AMI, and at worst it'll just be like, nope, can't do this. You already have an AMI with that name. My guess, Pandoxer, is you've set this option. And maybe to the option that fucks you over sometimes. This message is relatively new. I think it used to work the way you described, and then like this was added at some point. Because I definitely remember work actually configured upstream to be a completely different repo at Yelp because people would fuck this up. And then there were all sorts of problems with that. Mostly disk usage. Each person had a personal repo that was naively a copy of the main repo. But occasionally you would have to push to the main repo for reasons. Or you would base branches off of the main repo. It was just a mess. Also, repackings would often break the internal Git structure. It was a mess. Things barely worked. Okay, good. It failed early on. Already exists. Okay. That's what I expected. Errored after 710 milliseconds and 609 microseconds. Fucking thanks, Packer. I really needed to know down to the microsecond how fast this went. Can't imagine any problem with a different repo being the upstream to a repo. It was a mess. Crow, hello, welcome back. Okay, so we have to come up with some non-trivial change now, because I don't want to figure out the refresh command. Power to the people here. We here to do maintenance. Nice. So normally we would get it from auto update day, but I don't think there's any auto updates. So we can't do it that way. We're already on 310, so these are already up to date. I could do something silly like this, which is better. ESLint had an update? I don't have any JavaScript in this repo yet. We could look for to-dos. Oh no. Remove support for this and pre-commit first. Ooh, what's that? Migrate rev to Shaw. Wait, I think I did this. Wasn't that in pre-commit 3? Drop support for Shaw! Hey! Nice. We can do something productive. You remember why they were still to-dos? No, this is useful. But I gotta figure out why it's useful and how I do it differently. Git log dash g migrate SHA. What change did I make here? Okay, so that used to be that. And then it became what? It just disappeared? Oh, rev conditional check string. Oh, Lamau? This code's just dead. This code's just dead. Yeah, migrate SHA to rev is never used. Lamau? When did I... This is 100% something I was doing on stream and I just forgot. Damn, you would have thought that I would have realized to get rid of that. Anyway, my past fuck-ups are great right now because it allows me to clean up this code. Ta-da! And sick. Dead code. So what other dead stuff was there? Packer tests, signals. Yeah, just signals and packer tests. Remove dead code, dead migrate SHA to rev. Last used. This is why I need to improve my code coverage. Maybe we'll write a test if this doesn't work. And that'll be our way to get another change in here. Hindrex Svana says, which is more widely used, camel case or snake case? It depends on the language. You can even throw in kebab case too if you're in CSS land. Steven B2 says, I think Git submodels are my least favorite Git feature. Man, submodels suck. Alright. We could do a little gamble-rooski here. Will this successfully deploy to dev? You give you a minute to gamble on it. And I have hiccups. Nice. You meant for Python? For Python, it's snake case. Hey, gamble, you want all my points again? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm coming for your points. Yoink them all. Oh, I guess I shouldn't look at the little actions yet because the poll hasn't ended. Damn, a lot of points in the pot today. Buster Casey, the big believer with 16k points. Got Preox, the big doubter with 9k. Damn. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, great name there. Welcome to the stream. I was baffled for a good 10 seconds why it wouldn't let me put 5k as a wager. 500 is 5,000 is allowed, 5k is not. Yeah. Alright, let's see how it's progressing so far. It definitely won't fail at this step. It'll probably fail at the same step as the other one, but... Somebody call Melky? Yeah, Melky, fix your shit. My Gamba is slightly more inconvenient than it could be. Yeah, I deleted all the tests for it. I just... Oh, I know that's in Brickman. Yeah, not here. I may have also... Oops, bonked the mic there. I may have also deleted the tests here. That's not... Do 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 do. Oh, yeah, I did have this here. I did a shopping page my partner found the other day. They pressed plus to add one of the quantity and set the quantity to 11. Ooh. Just JavaScript things. Alright, we'll let that do its thing. Still need that one we just did. That was not helpful. That was sort of helpful. Not helpful. I'm sure we'll go back to Googling if this shit doesn't work out. This one I need open. And keep that up there so I don't close it. First failure, that's Terraform that we probably need. That's the thing that we're doing. That one did. That was that. Did I have any open source stuff since last time? I don't think so. I upgraded grammars. Hooray! Yeah, I did this yesterday because I was hoping that Python got a grammar upgrade for the new 3.12 syntax, but it looks like that repo is done. Yeah. Last commit was updating to 3.10 syntax a year late, so doesn't look good for this getting an update for the 3.12 syntax. Asked them to find a different site to shop from. The report an issue forum failed a captcha check that wasn't in the code. Oh no. But yeah. I suspect this is no longer going to be maintained. Also because of the PyLS or whatever the fuck, the Microsoft Python language server thing. So I suspect that VS Code is not going to be using Magic Python to highlight anymore, and instead telling people to install their language server thing. Which makes sense, I guess. Is Anthony sounding slightly robot fuzzy? Oh no. Has my audio been shit the whole stream? Hang on, let me listen to my own stream. You're gonna get double me for a second, sorry. No, this sounds pretty normal. Yeah, I don't know. Must be your end. Sounds fine to me. Blueberry Jam, hello, welcome, welcome. My eyes might not work, but my ears do. Here you go. Magic Python is solid, bit of a shame. Yeah, end of an era. Going the way of things as they go. Hello. It sounded fine stream through stream, but not when you said it the first time? What? What? Are you in like 240p or something? Because I know that that affects the audio on YouTube. I don't know how it works on Twitch though. I don't watch low quality Twitch very often. I think the only thing we have to look forward to is someone wanting to sound smart. I mean, sometimes people are smart. Could be my brain? Oh no. This is your brain on 240p. Can you believe that Precommit CI has almost been around for 3 years? I wonder when was the first where I was like, it's ready to try. Is this gonna be logged into the right account? Oh, I think I could probably just look up this and scroll through it. Early access alpha. Oh fuck, we missed the 3-year anniversary. Look at this run from way back when. It hasn't really changed since. It's just gotten faster. 3 years. 3 years of Precommit CI. That's kind of nuts. And Precommit turns 15. Turns 10 next year. So also kind of wild. Oh shit, it's working. Wow. That's a little surprising. Dust BC, hello, how you doing? 10 years old and still not a test runner? Yeah. But Mr. Neumann, hello, welcome. Oh, it must have found the Pokemon. Yeah, so I'm gonna actually, you know what, while we're waiting for this thing, we'll do one. Do one real quick. We'll look for one shiny Pokemon real quick. Initial commit. Oh, that's for the public site. Yeah. June 6th. Oh. That, I guess that's about right. I would want to look at the initial commit for the other stuff though. Oh, that's not the right one. This one. I'll look for the initial commit on the is it probably the runner? Oh no, it might be the old deleted repos that I still have. A Rona project. Yes, it was a Rona project. It was a I got laid off from my job, so I'm gonna work on this thing that I've always wanted to work on project. Okay. 1 and 2 and 3. None of them are shiny. Back to the start. Bloop. Pirate's type checking is also better than MyPie's. Pirate is faster. It's not faster. Run your images initial commit. Yeah, that's probably closer to the original. Let me check on that one. Bad boy back in. July 11th. Okay, this is probably more close to when Precommit CI was actually working. But let's see. Okay, so this is when I I split the repos up. But there's older kept the old repos around, so they should still be there. Z. Builder. July 11th. It's weird. Initial commit May of 2020. July of 2020. This sounds more. Anyway, that's probably more accurate. Cara Quinn, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. Look at that Umish email address. That's the same one I still use. It's free forever. Your pair programming on a Rona project, do you call it a co-Rona? Right? Okay, this is still going. It looks like it's gonna succeed. It got way further than before. But that doesn't mean that it's going to be successful. Also, it has been waiting for instances to warm up for quite a while now. And I think it might not succeed. Instances running, status check succeeded. It's a private IP. Is there an easy way for me to get to that? What's going on? Inferred. Is there like a cloud shell? I know there's one for maybe I have to start another EC2 instance to SH into it. You can SH into it? Well, that's the whole point of what we're trying to do today. Is I remove the public v4, which looks like it's worked. There's a session manager. Oh, what if I just click this connect button? Is this what I want? The fuck is this? Piano Fam says LOL. Yeah. Super secret SH. The SSSH. Yeah. An agent unless it's Amazon Linux. No, I don't have one of those. Crack says need to jump out NaNoWriMo. Oh, right. It is then writing month. The f is this? I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, I don't have session manager. Connect to your instance using its private IP. Yeah, that's helpful. Serial console? Yeah, I didn't think that would be. Do you imagine connecting over serial? Yeah, blatantly bad advice. Yeah, it did not work. I'm gonna try whatever the fuck this is. I know this is called Ubuntu. Instance connect endpoint. Okay, it did eventually fail on validation. Did it actually though? Because sometimes Sometimes it says it fails, but didn't actually. Oh yeah, it super failed. Fuck. It should give logs though. Get error logs in. If it actually crashed. Log groups. That is really old. So it didn't make it to the logs. Hmm. Well then, that's not great. How do I debug this? We're gonna try this little connect button and see if we can figure out how to this. What the fuck? I don't want to do any of this today. I think you need access to the internet or a VPC endpoint which costs money to send logs to CloudWatch. Oh, because it connects to... No, I have VPC. VPC-E is usually free. Because it's Amazon to Amazon. I have VPC endpoints. I thought I had VPC endpoints. Yeah. I have 2 VPC endpoints that are hooked up for S3 and Dynamo. Oh, I don't want to deal with this. I want to go play video games. I'm gonna revert this for now, and I'll figure this out later. This doesn't sound fun. No CloudWatch endpoint? That's true. That's true. Fly out to the data center and plug in your laptop? Yeah. Seriously. Okay. Yeah. Networking is fun in AWS? Yes. Yeah. I'll deal with this another day. Permissions issue? No, I don't think it's a permissions issue. Removing automatic ipv4. Surprise! Oh, let me give you downers your channel points. Here's outcome. No. F. Yeah, I'll figure this out later. I don't really feel like doing this right now. Deployed to dev? Yeah, what a sort of. Wait, why are there 2 GitHub icons here? GitHub. GitHub but twice. Did you see it? Look. GitHub. Octocat and Octokitten. Yeah. Noon Malelf says get VIP. I mean, sorta. Session manager just attach AWS SSM managed instance core policy to your instance profile and you're in. Just make sure you know it's really GitHub. Yeah, that is probably what's going on here, Omega. I can't. This card does not work. GitHub and their child GitHub, yeah. True. I'll need to apply this to dev. I need to come up with another change to make sure it actually works. I don't fucking know what I'm doing. Maybe I'll just be stupid and pay for ipv4. I think technically I have. Oh no, I don't have a year to do this because it's free tier, but free tier only gives you one IP, and I have more than one instance. It'll be free for dev though, but that doesn't help. Doesn't help. Is dev? This is the one we actually have to apply because we broke dev. Yeah, fucking know. Don't super know what to do there, but okay, and I shouldn't have to do anything for prod. Prod should be a no-op. And is it a no-op? No changes. Hooray. Okay, so dev should be fixed now. Test, I guess. Coverage. Hooray! All sorts of things that are uncovered. I think this is uncoverable. Yeah. Not without doing terrible things. I'm surprised that these are uncovered. 53. Oh yeah, they're just side effects. Makes sense. What happened to my music? Why am I on a live stream? Why did it boot me out of the playlist? Like, this doesn't sound like my music. What happened here? I'm gonna skip past the song that did the weird thing. It's hard to just like come in here and write a test without context on stuff. Without a reason to write a test. 28 to exit. Oh, there's a lambda here. I think I can do pragma no branch. And that'll fix one line there. That'll be good enough. That's this one here. So we're looking for this line to change. Did not change. Not change at all. Yeah, well, not gonna do that one. 4. this is more side effect stuff. Damn. Utilities. Surely we can test one of those. 14. URL UUID. Not super useful to test. 18. Named ID. Also just goes through the randomness again. 26. Disk size. Could be useful. Well, it is funny that I just called to you. I guess that. Ugh, I don't care. Wait, there's a bit of test code that's uncovered? Oh. Nothing actually does this yet. Embarrassing. Why does this have code in it? Oh. Easy. That should change this one. That should make this one go away. Hooray! Okay, there's our no-op change. Mark EDS cover. Mark EDS branch of iFace as no cover. Alright, so hopefully this will be back to normal and working again. Not broken. And that's gonna take forever, so I'm not gonna force you to sit through the boredom. We're gonna find someone to raid. It's gonna be a short stream tonight. Sorry for the short stream. Hopefully I will come up with something to work on Saturday. But let me do my little spiel. My name is Anthony. I upload educational content to my YouTube channel at youtube.com/anthonywritescode. I need to record videos because I forgot to do that. But yeah, go there, subscribe, etc. If you missed any part of the stream, you can catch up on the VODs channel, where I upload the rest of the streams. They don't end up on Twitch anymore because DMCA shenanigans, so they end up on YouTube's. I announced my streams on the Discord. I usually stream Mondays and Fridays, Monday evenings and Saturday at noon. So stop by the Discord, hang out there. But that's gonna wrap us up for today. Let's go find some raid.